Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Tag! 70 line, 18 Cardinal, 8, go!
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to head this down to the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go! Cowboy 80! Ready!
This is Jacory Kronsky-Merritt, in it for the first time. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's complete to Johnston, out right. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
60 average, 60, Bronco 80. Cowboy 8, Cracker 60. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. With a lot of mass on the move here. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
On second down, here's Barkley. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12.
63, 6. Let's go. Trimmer.
Third and long for him here. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Giving 24 yards on that one. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Washington first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, here's Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Here's Daniels. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Shipley now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So probably that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
63. On top. Go Silver, right?
Hurts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. And facing 4th down, they're leaving the offense out there. It's a design look for Hurts. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, a run with Barkley. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Good. Set. Anyway, 63.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180.
Hurts a chance to run here. Oh, the football's loose. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Catch the eagle! Catch the eagle!
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, so there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cougar 19! Ready, what?
Here's a design run. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, Eagles.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Very set. On anyone else?
Now give left side. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Great, set. And let's go. Trim it. Crowd left Yeti. 73. Delta.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Great.
They give to Barkley, left side. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. On anyone else?
Here's a design run. Hurts. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
3rd down. Commanders in the dime. 6 DBs out there.
On anyone else? 73. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the grounds here, Kronsky Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, you call that toss play, it's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
Here we go, set. Left stick, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Hurt.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Good strike downfield to Lee. At the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Shipley now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Bill Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch, set. Anyway,
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He throws it deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He's got it at the 24. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. Daniels on 1st down. Screen pass here for Kronsky Merritt. this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Fits it through the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense in a hurry-up here.
2 more yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Third down and 10.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Bradley Pinion set
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Shipley now to return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Eagles first down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throw right side, Carpy got it. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him and play an add-on with those yards.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. It's a sneak, Hurts. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain. Working quickly here.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. And a defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready,
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hurt. 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Commanders first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cowboy 80, Viking 18.
Krosky Merritt is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-possession game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 31, Eagles 10. Bradley Pinion.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. It's a design look for Hurts. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Has a hole left. Room to run. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 31, Eagles 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Nice. Let's go now. Ready?
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Chop 60. Chop 60. Here we go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? Hey, Crash. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To the air on third and long. Johnson finds the football complete. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
Hey. Panther 11. Bronco 80.
Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It is the Commanders with the football and a nice lead, too, as they try to finish off this win. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Set it. 7.
To the air again, Daniels. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, 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 check. Warrior 70. Ready, right?
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Steady.
It's a run, Krosky Merritt. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Design keeper here for Hurts. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
King, Phil King. Phil King.
Hurts now from the gun. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Running right, this is Krosky Merritt. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
The ball carrier.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down give to Krosky Merritt. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Tag.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. And one intended for Jalen Lane. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The Commanders ready for the punt. Starts his return from the 23. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. It's a chance to run it here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Eagles hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Desperation time here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's a design run, Hurts. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37. Hurts. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. It's a design look for Hurts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's good for Eagles. down.
First down throwing from Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to throw, Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here.
That's another Eagles.
63.
A gain of 13 yards.
From the red zone on first.
Philadelphia.
Escapes the pocket. Now he's Hurts fumbles. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long.
73.
Hurts looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Third and long for him here. Trying to push deep downfield. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Desperation time here on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Koski Merritt on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they act out, yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel. Yeah, then it's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey, hey, Monster! But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face. Seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up. I put money down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me with people I'm mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savages speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we start in the day, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Guess I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out.